teammates run so well. I think two of them, Dean, the 400 leg, and Rob, the 800 leg, just had such huge PRs. And when I saw everyone else, and Mac even with a great leadoff leg, he's not really known for his speed, but you know, I was just so blown away by their performances. I felt like I had to step up, and you know, I wanted to keep it out consistent because last time I ran our DMR leg, I went out way too fast, trying to catch the kid in front of me, and then ended up running not as fast as I wanted to. So I just wanted to keep it consistent. I went out in like 2:08, which is what I wanted to do, and then Humler came to my rescue like on the third lap there, right when I was like starting to feel it. I just hung on him, and I knew he was going to pull me along to a great time in the end because, you know, obviously he won the mile today. So it just kind of all came together for us and for me.
What was the intensity of that race with LaSalle being right there? And then
well, we figured it would take our best day to even compete with LaSalle, to be even that close to them. So, I mean, I think it's safe to say that that was our best day. So, I mean, they're great. You're not really gonna, you know, all you can do is just hope to, you know, be even within, you know, not get lapped by them or something. But so they're awesome. They're all good kids. They earned the win, but. You know, I think it's just a huge honor to finish second and run a time like that. It's just something I really didn't even imagine going into this race, to be honest.
What about your mile? Were you satisfied with it?
Yeah. To be honest, I was really stoked at how my mile went. I was just a little bummed with it went through so slow, and I was just like, well, these guys are all like 154, 800 runners, and I'm not even close to that. So I'm gonna have to step my game up in these last two laps. And luckily, the front lane opened for an inside pass going into the last 800, and I was like, this is my chance to get up with the leaders. So I just kind of hung on and just tried to run my last two, you know, try to get under 420 and run like a 205. But I mean, my best 800 time this year is like 202, so the best I can manage is like a 206. But I was still, I'm not complaining. I think, you know, to beat some of the guys I beat, they're all great runners. It's a huge honor. I never really thought I'd, you know, be in the category with these guys. You know, so it was a great day for me.
Were you expecting the conservative start, by the way?
You know, I was afraid of that, but I was talking to Tony before the race went off, and he said he wanted to take it out in 204. So I was expecting like a really fast start, and then, you know, we went through in 65, and I was like, that's perfect. But then, like, as soon as Humler took the lead, I noticed a huge drop in the pace, and I was just like, well, here it comes, because I had raced with him at states and districts last spring, and both times he went right out in front. We went out real fast like we did today. Well, not that fast today, but we went out real fast, or a pace that I wanted to run, and then he just slowed it way down to like 68s. In both of those races, he did the same today. So I was expecting it, but you know, I just went with it. I know how he likes to run now. You know, having ran against him a couple times, and you know, so it wasn't really surprising after I saw him take the lead.
Where do you got moving forward into the spring season?
Well, I think we're going to try to put together a 4x mile at Nationals, try to break our school record of like 18 minutes. So we're going to try to do that. And then spring, you know, you just hope to start spring where you left off at the winter. So hopefully run a few miles, get the district time right away, and just fool around for the rest of spring, you know, have fun, try to get the 800 time down. I wanted to run like in the 920s for 2 miles. I'm really looking forward to our invite. It's a different meet where like they do a lot of college events, so I wanted to like try to break 4 in the 15 there, and 1500. So yeah, it's just I'm looking to get all like the business out of the way, like qualify for districts, and then just kind of have fun for the rest of the spring.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, thank you very much.